Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age 2. You can see Hawke's rage face here, because the unthinkable has happened. And we will avenge.
One less to worry about.
Possession of Leandra.
I'll deal with this. Go down!
You have made a fatal mistake in messing with Hawke. Why'd you use your knife? You're a mage. Oh, God.
Mother!
There's nothing I can do. His magic was keeping her alive.
I knew you would come.
I'm going to save you.
Don't move, Mother. We'll find a way to...
Shh. Don't fret, darling. That man would have kept me trapped in here. Now, I'm free. I get to see Bethany again. And your father. But you'll be here alone.
I failed you.
I should have watched over you more closely. I should have...
My little girl has become so strong. I love you. You've always made me so proud.
Oh.
Did you find her?
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, Uncle. She's gone.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't believe she's gone.
It was my fault.
I was too late.
So you're to blame. If you'd been quicker or stronger, you could have... She could be... Why her? Why Leandra?
It doesn't matter.
Mother's gone. Will knowing why ease the pain?
No, it won't. It will always seem senseless, won't it? Where's the one who did this to her? Did you find the person who killed Leandra?
He's dead.
It won't bring Leandra back, but I'll take comfort in knowing that. Carver needs to be told. I'll send a message to the Grey Wardens and hope it reaches him. Take care, my dear.
A vulnerable moment from Gamlen.
I know nothing I say will change it. I'm sorry. You were lucky to have her as long as you did. When the pain fades, that's what will matter.
I let her down.
I didn't try hard enough to save her.
She wouldn't want you to blame yourself.
You don't know my mother.
No. And I'm sorry I never will. I'm here for you. Whatever you need.
Aww. And, whomever you're with will be who shows up at that point. And if you're not with anyone, then either, I think it's Varric or Aveline. I think it's Aveline comes to visit you.
I see Varric's taken it upon himself to add certain embellishments to my journal.
But now you know why I was not looking forward to that quest.
Oh, lady, I'm so sorry. Mistress Hamel was a fine woman. Reminded me of my own mother. If there's anything I can do. Quite a lovely estate you have here. Isn't that right, Sandal?
I'm sorry I broke it.
Yes. Well, we'll get that replaced right away. Sorry about that.
Excuse me.
That big tower in the lake is scary. He means
I'm sorry about your mama. I will miss her.
Puppy, can I hug you? Anyway, so yeah, that... the captain's condolences. At the Hawke estate, but first I must speak with Izzy. No, not Izzy, Aveline. Goodness, of all two people to confuse.
How much longer do I have to wait?
If you have to ask.
It's different here as captain. Feels like family. Hawke. I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra. How are you?
This was your fault, Captain. Yeah, you can actually blame her. Heartbroken.
My mother is dead. My heart's broken.
I suppose I could say, at least you knew yours. But that seems more about me than you.
Yeah, it does.
I just have flashes of impossibly long hair. But my father... Would you like to hear one thing?
Yes.
You've never talked about him.
My father trained me in all the skills he had been forced to give up. He spent everything to get me into Kaelin's service. Do you know what I remember? When he read to me. Stupid things, dragons and heroes. He wouldn't turn a page until I reached over and took his hand. That big man made every step of the story my choice. I loved that. He died of the wasting in a Denerim ward. Those last weeks, I read to him. I had to take his hand to turn the pages, and I couldn't tell if he was too weak, or if it was the old game. He smiled at that, at his big girl. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Drink?
A toast for the deceased.
A glass for those we've lost.
All right then. Benoit Dulac and Leandra Hawke. Don't let anyone tell you when to move on. Take their hand and say, my choice. That's all I have. I'll miss her too.
Aww. And that's why I love Aveline the friend.
Nothing going on, Hawke. You'd be the first to know if there was.
It almost brings tears to my eyes.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sarah.
Where's Seamus? That's not a good sign at all. Well, maybe he's just out, you know. Alright, back to the Hawke estate.
You've had luck on your travels. There's another letter waiting on your desk at your leisure.
Hi, Gamlin.
Leandra, dead. I can't believe it.
Neither can I. And you know... I should really just sell that. I'm just holding on to all of these different runes and such. And writing desk. Sarah Sylvia Hawke, please come speak to me, and only me, in my keep. It is a matter of the utmost privacy and urgency, and I can trust it to no one else. Viscount Dumar. That concerns me. I will take these 3 with me.
Good day, Sarah.
This does not bode well.
You're looking well, Sarah.
Viscount Dumar?
It is apparently not enough that the Qunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal. It is my son, Seamus. The life you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Qun. He has left for the Qunari compound. Please, Sarah Hawke, convince Seamus to come home.
They accept humans?
The Arishok says nothing good about Kirkwall, yet he accepts conversions?
I cannot understand him. Maker knows I've tried, but he landed with, what, a few hundred men? Add up the deaths and defections, and the Arishok must need to bolster his ranks. I'm sure my son is quite the symbolic prize.
Does anyone else know?
Did anyone else see him leaving for the compound?
He made no secret of it. I'm sure he intended it as another of his statements about closer relations. Your example inspired him. I might agree, but now is not the time. These matters are delicate.
He's politically dangerous, you mean?
The office must remain strong, Sarah Hawke.
Of all things to say about your son, it's not his choice.
He is of age. The decision seems rightly his.
I want to let him find his way, but in my position, he's taken a great deal of inspiration from you. I want to allow his idealism, but not blindly. At best, my opponents will claim that my office is now in Qunari hands. At worst, I lose my son.
That's not good. This will get ugly.
You know this will only end in trouble.
Fitting. That's where it started. My son is not foolish. He will listen to reason, and you are in the best position to offer that opportunity. Please, do what you can.
I will. Ah.
Such a slave driver.
Yeah, I know.
Demons. That is outside the purview of my position. Thank you very much.
I'm sure it is.
Wonder if I should try coming back tomorrow?
That's a good idea. Come back another day. Okay. Ambushed.
Get ready!
There's the target. Oh, goody. Aveline had to go and get herself caught. By a trap.
Let's finish this!
That really does not bode well. We're getting ambushed, are we?
So was that anti-Qunari, anti-Viscount, or Seamus himself not wanting to be rescued?
Seamus isn't the type. Let's go.
That doesn't bode well.
Hey, I think I knew that man back in Antiva. Bye!
We need to take someone with us. Fenris talks good with the Arashok.
All are forbidden, except you, for now.
Okay, trying to try.
Hope the Arashok wasn't planning on keeping the Viscount's son.
No kidding.
Sarah Hawke.
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
Are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Baz still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
An obvious political maneuver.
No doubt you see the advantage of having the Viscount's son at arm's reach.
He is no longer the Viscount's son. Vidithari give up their lives for the certainty only Qunari know.
You would not take advantage of his connections?
The Qun may demand that advantage, but I do not. It was his choice to be educated. He is not my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
What? Can you clarify?
That seems strange.
They're meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
Why the Chantry?
The Viscount would involve the Chantry.
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
Let me handle this.
Don't make things worse by marching your men through the streets without cause.
This is cause. This is the last insult I will suffer, Hawke. I will be watching. The Vidithari are of the Qun. This offense will have an answer.
Ooh, boy. Boy, someone sounds sick. Anyway. Fenris, out of here. Izzy, get your butt here. How you doing, by the way?
If anyone tries to sell you clams, just say no. The last time I had clams in the docks, I was sick for a week. Look at all the elves.
Look at all the racism. There's really only so much left that we can do here. We're almost at the end of Act 2. On the verge of it. I have a bad feeling about this. Seamus?
Sarah Hawke, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself. A crime with no excuse. Your Qunari masters will finally answer.
Why kill Seamus?
You've been a headache. But to outright kill someone? That's new for you.
He deliberately denied the Maker. How many would follow if he went unpunished?
You...
And yet, even this sympathizer will inspire vengeance when his brutal murder is exposed.
You won't get the Qunari ousted. You'll get a slaughter. On both sides.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die. Looks like a fight. Be ready.
Not much of one, I'm afraid.
Come on! May Andraste guide?
Whoa! Okay, I have way too much fun playing with these.
And then...
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
There has been a crime.
Forgive me, Your Grace, but you must know the truth about what happened here.
Don't you spout your Kunari filth. This is a hand of the Divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them.
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Kunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
An unfortunate lie.
It's a ruse, Your Grace. Seamus was killed to set people against the Kunari.
This is no longer a matter of heathens squatting in the docks. People are leaving us to join them.
And we must pray for them like any other.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sirrah Hawke, you stand with the captain of the guard?
Indeed.
The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric?
That's right.
Grand Cleric?
You fucked up. Oh, what? Oh, shit.
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
Oh my gosh.
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
The Kunari threat remains.
The Arishok is still here, Excellency. You must be ready to stand up to him.
Not the time, Hawke.
I cannot. I have already failed where it mattered most.
Oh.
Please. Hawke. Leave me.
Yes. New quest.
This won't exactly ease tensions. The Viscount's son and Kunari aggression, even if justified...
About that. Hawke, there's something I need to tell you. At your house. Very, very soon.
What?
There's always something to look forward to.
Interesting. As a side note, if you had a sarcastic, snarky character, Hawke, if you came... It's a secret thing. You have to come to the Chantry alone. Without your companions. You reach this point and you emerge, and Hawke actually has this whole monologue where they talk to themselves, he or she. I do prefer, admittedly, the male Hawke delivery of that line, and I'm pretty sure it's out there somewhere on YouTube. Anyway, on that rather tragic and depressing note, we are out of time for this installment of Let's Play Dragon Age 2. But I hope to see you next time where we confront the Arishok. Or no. Well, we're gonna have to talk with him too. But we're gonna have to have a talk with Izzy, it seems. Hope to see you then.